That nap really hit me hard, I gotta say. Oh, I can't believe I went to sleep like a lot earlier, I guess. But it ended up being a nap. Uh, kind of expected it. Either way, though, slept around 9, woke up at like 10:30. Uh, Probably because I was like thinking, oh man, I really gotta do that recording. Why couldn't I have just waited until the next day, if anything? Uh, Either way, though. Well, in any case, how's this like just earlier before I took a nap? I was like thinking to myself, oh wow, I survived a day without taking a nap. And it's a really hot day too. And then 9 o'clock hits, and then boom. It's just like, I fucking died. Fucking died, bro. But, it's not that bad. Well, it is bad when I gotta record. By the way, though, uh, uh, so excuse my daruiness. Darui. Darui. Okay. Okay. So today, second day that I had to, watch an event stream. And it went great, actually. I mean, honestly, it ended up that I didn't draw again, but, I had a lot to do. And a lot that I could do during that time. Yeah. So, got a lot of stuff done. Where do I begin? Yeah, that's right. Genshin. So like they have events, right? And this one is a really long event, basically. So I did that while watching the stream because I've been putting it off, honestly, and I wasn't even sure when I was gonna do it. I was probably gonna leave it until like the last few days, but I didn't want to have to get to that point, I guess. I mean, with mountain training, I don't know, man. Cause that event was really long. Like honestly, uh, even though I went the entire stream, watching, doing the event, like the story of the event. I just finished the story as the stream was wrapping up, basically. So yeah, I mean, honestly, it was a good event though. I relate a lot with Kaveh, to be honest. Uh, but I mean, I'm more on Al Haytham at this point in my life. I'm like, the half of those two. Like I'm just like halfway between those two. Either way, though, but yeah, there was that, and then I did some baking of like some leftovers. Uh, Yesterday, that 2 to 3 hours of doing the what's it called, cooking and cleaning dishes is because I was prepping for meals, for next few days. And at the very least, my dinners for next few days. Probably gonna have the same dinner at least for 2 more days. Yeah. Let's see. Also, I don't know, learned a few more fundamental things that I'm going to be keeping in mind of, from now on in the future. that has to do with the drawing. So when mouth is closed, I will be. Oops. Okay. Well, when mouth is closed, I will be. Let's see. I'll be making the. What's it called? What is this? Like the face. Anyway, the face will be scrunched. Like it'll just be a little bit higher than usual if the mouth is closed. And if the mouth is open, the mouth is a little bit lower, right? See the comparison. As you can see, there's like this little gap, right? Yeah, that's what I'm keeping in mind for the future. Either way, though, yeah. Uh, I wonder what happens if, well, like, will I be able to stay awake or am I going to go to sleep? If I go to sleep, I plan to wake up early, and if not, then I'm just gonna be drawing for the night. That's how it's gonna be. But I do have to say that, like, after the stream, I was like, I could feel it. I could feel it in my bone how I didn't want to draw. You know, it was like it that habit was coming back to me. Like this always happens when I go a long time without drawing. At some point, when I come back in, I'm not gonna feel like drawing, and like it's just, I can't. But I somehow found it in me to get back into it. I think it had to do with like looking at other drawings, maybe, or like looking into inspiration, or like I wrote some stuff down that would inspire me to get back into it. I think it was something like that. Because I did write stuff for earlier today, while I was at the gym. Actually, when I was at the gym, forget about that one. I only did a little bit of writing today too, but I did. Okay, so I went to the gym, and that's another event that I had to do. So my mobile game, I had to do. I had to catch up on that one too. I couldn't even believe it. I could barely even get anything done in the 1 hour something minutes that I was there for the event, for the game, that is. Like I'm like spending so much time walking and stretching and stuff, and like there's like so much shit to do. It was not fun. I mean, okay, it was fun, but like it was not cool how I had to like, I was like, I limit my time playing to how much I exercise. So if I'm not exercising, then I'm not gonna play. I have to. It's like I correlate my exercise with my playtime basically. So like if I want to play more, I have to exercise more. I mean like it's a really good system anyway. I really like that system. Um, it's really only possible because I'm doing this mountain training. I'm gonna be honest because like I haven't really been going to. Okay, that's not true. I did start a few days before the mountain training. I was like going to the gym, and I would only play my game while at the gym because I was like, okay, well I'm gonna go to the gym like pretty much almost every day now, like for days when I have a system where I only shower once every 2 days. So uh so the next day after a shower, I just do a light exercise, light walking. I don't I don't sweat myself so that I don't have to like feel sweaty throughout the day. But then the day after that, which today was that day, a shower day. Yeah, so today was a shower day, so I had to like work my ass off. Either way though. But yeah. I mean like I'm just saying that it's like these games, they take a lot of time, and I hate it. In that it's like it's really inefficient, you know. It's like I I'm at the mercy of the games when it comes to the the progress, because like I have to spend so much time waiting for the game, like all this loading and all this dialogue and all this having to wait for some dialogue to finish or blah blah blah, this and that, you know. I'm skipping, and it's like it takes so long to skip. Like it even takes long to skip. And then like all this running around too, like in Genshin I have to run around. In my mobile game I have to wait for loading time. It's so dumb for me. In any case though, it is what it is. That's enough ranting about that part. So yeah, today was really, once again it was pretty progressive. I planned my day out and it worked out, honestly. Even though I did take a nap at the end. Yeah, it's like at the very least, I almost made it to a day without napping or whatever. I mean, I'll probably just stay up late to make up for it or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't even know, man. Like my days, you know, I have all the time in the world. In any case, though, let's see. Okay, yeah. I think I can just end it off here, right? 12 minutes in. Yeah, I can just end it off. All right. I'll see you next time. Planned out. I'll plan out my talking.